Dr. Jen Ashton joins us now with the medical answers you've been asking, the questions too. First question, can I get the second dose of the vaccine before 28 days? Any risks if I do get it before?
Well, according to official recommendations, there's about a 4-day window that you could go early. On the back end, you can really, there is no back end. They're saying, 6 weeks if you miss a dose. You don't want to certainly go too early because remember, the clinical trials and the protocols were 28 days after or 21 days after. So there is a little bit of wiggle room, 4 days.
And now to a non-COVID related question. How often should I have a mammogram? If my great aunt had breast cancer, does that increase my risk?
So, Amy, you and I have talked about this literally for hours. But first, big umbrella point, there is no one-size-fits-all here because remember, different organizations like the American Cancer Society, the U.S. Preventive Service Task Force, ACOG, American College of OBGYN, they all have kind of their own recommendations, and they are for the average risk woman, which, as you are a perfect example of, 75% of women are considered average risk until they get that phone call telling them that they have breast cancer. So usually it's 50, in some cases it's 45, it may even be 40. Again, this is for average risk. And this is just mammogram. Ultrasound also can be used, although it's not an official guideline. Bottom line, women should talk to their healthcare provider about their risk and when they should start screening. And in first-degree relatives, mother, daughter, sister, or brother, because men get breast cancer too.
Right.
Great aunt, while it's in your family history, not considered a first-degree elevated risk.
But also important to note, more than 80% of all breast cancer patients have no family history. So the average risk thing is kind of deceiving.
Correct. That's why I always put it in air quotes.
Exactly. I appreciated the air quotes.
All right, Dr. Ashton, you can continue to submit your questions to her on Instagram at Dr. J. Ashton.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.